instead of driving I-10 straight, let's go to Pensacola and Purple Beach, see the beautiful, sea. But from there, when you come in, somebody said 130, 123, then 85. That's a nice. I asked Master Golden, what is a hotel? Right behind the Wendy. I misunderstood Winn-Dixie. So drove all the way to I-85. Go behind, nothing there. Well, I'm here, so I trying to go to Winn-Dixie, then there's a Chinese restaurant. Okay. So went in and mafa tofu, favorite. Has a lot of protein, so I ate. Then they gave me 2 fortune cookies. I'm going to open some more, but not. This morning I opened. He said, "You're going to have a second fortune." What is the first one? I was here yesterday, but last time I was not sure which exit I have to turn from 85. Then what is it, John? We met in the hotel, and he said he can guide me. So first the fortune is what is the second one? I talked to my wife and said, to me, I'm going to meet a lot of wonderful people. Okay, that's the second fortune. But she said, we're going to sell a lot of books. So I want to fulfill all those two. Anyhow, that trying to make me life interesting. Okay.
Sure.
Because you become old, 80. I'm going to be 80 next year. Then I don't need a rocking chair yet.
Yes, sir.
Make your life interesting.
Yes, sir.
And some of you may be very close to catching me, So go right direction. And one step ahead than others. Why? Because you are a leader. You are teaching students. So in America, I heard only 5% lead, 95% they follow, with the instructions.
Yes, sir.
So trying to be a leader, the leader have to think. So you got ideas, then using the ideas to lead other people. So when you think, I want to think the right direction. Like Muhammad Gandhi said, it doesn't matter how fast you go. If you go the wrong direction, you never reach the destination. So think to the right direction. In the same way, in the martial art practice techniques, you have to have a right direction. So let's have a full direction: up, down, right, left. Okay, front. Yeah. So when you execute the techniques, think about what direction am I executing techniques, and I divide the 3 different areas. There's a physical area, intellectual area, and the spiritual area. So those, when you execute the techniques in the intellectually, is that the right direction? Okay. Well, sometimes, of course, feel more pain than other times. Yeah. So study angle. Okay. You have a technique. You learn the techniques. Like a Japanese samurai. In the morning they get up and they beat the trees, 200 times, 300 times. That's learning techniques. Okay, we learn the techniques. Then after that, those intellectual areas, how can you execute the right direction, right way? Okay? Then this spiritual direction. I can do it. Even though you execute the techniques, you say, oh, I don't know, that's a walk or not. Then it's not probably it's not walking. So I said, yes, that's a walk. Okay? Yeah. So three trying to combine together. I think, never stop the learning. And this year, my wife allowed me to go Korea to stay 3 months for the spiritual training in the Zen monastery. So I'm very anxious.
Sir.
That, she bought a ticket June 5th to September 5th. Yeah. So like it or not, I have to be there. Then my friend arranged all those, preparations with a regular monk. So what I'm saying, we have a door, many doors, it's still open. Okay? So when you was a young, trying to use a lot of physical techniques, trying to have a high kick, breaking forward, twisting, really. Then you pass that stage again, intellectually. Why is working? Okay, and so have a more spiritual way. So that's one of my mission to tell to other people. Okay? What I recall during the 1970s, in 60 we produce students. Then 70 we're going to travel around the United States and they give a lot of demonstrations. But I'm looking back, how many people today still teaching or practicing with those masters? I can figure out not many. So you spend the whole your life for the martial art, and have to have a very good ending. That's how you want it, So to that, have to think and continuously go forward. If you just stop there, the students is not following you. So our slogan is 5 minutes ahead, 1 step forward, forward than other. Then you still become a leader. You're going to follow. Okay, that's I want to talk about as a instructor. Second one, I talked to John. He said he remember 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Actually, 1, 2, 3 become a 1 later. But now I want to teach you 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you execute the techniques, especially in the Hapkido or in the joint lock technique, we have a finger, then joint, wrist, then elbow. I think we use primarily all those 3 areas. So when you use those 3 areas, up, down, right, and the left. So just to think, all the techniques you used, how many can you classify? How many up, how many down, how many left, how many right? Okay. I had a seminar last September, invite 9 Korean Grandmasters, then had a seminar, and after they went, my job was the 600 techniques in my book. I have to give them name, because so far it says Sunmoksum number 1, Sunmoksum number 2. So until February, about 3 months, I digging out the Korean dictionary and all that. So give them names, 600 names. Okay? So while I was giving name, I found out the classification of techniques. Because same techniques, I don't want to give a different name, you know? Yeah. So for example, some of the number 3 can be used escorting techniques. I cannot give it. So from those experiences, yes, up, down, right, left. Then you can classify 10, 20 techniques. Same techniques using different ways. So from there, finger, wrist, and elbow. Okay, that's one of the main things. For example, finger down finger, this point. Where is it? From here, everybody should know this.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay, now, when opponents have, yes, go ahead. Same technique. No. Just a bit. From here, up, and then, yeah, down. Let him see. Just look. Okay.
Reach up underneath.
Where's the stick? Huh?
Sir.
Well, yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, from here,
Sir.
see, this is a finger and a down technique. Save these fingers.
Sir.
Try again, yeah. Yeah, from there, yeah, down, okay, yeah. Now, when you use a full Nelson, from there, yeah, down, then, down. Yeah. So, you don't have to use a 2 different name, but the down technique. So, let's try again, yeah, from here, everybody. Okay, next one, yeah. Full Nelson, just go here, yeah, he couldn't move, you know? Yeah, then, down. So I told you, down, then up, then right and then left, okay? So classify. Especially this is good for the demonstration, you know. You give maybe Girl Scout or a meeting, then take somebody grab how you can escape, you know. Sure. Just sometimes you can make a joke, you know. Okay, wedding, you know. Say I do. Everybody enjoyed and learning techniques. So let's try these 2 techniques.
Sir.
Okay? Yeah. First one, yeah. Here, then down. Yeah. Okay. Next one, yeah. Bend first, then go. Yeah. Then down. Okay. Choose your partners. Thank you.
Sure. All right, so first one.
Where is the
Sir.
partner?
Oh, sir. Yes, sir.
Seems like he's hiding. Somebody, I heard just like this, without key, you know? Yeah. Because if you can open 5 fingers, that's the best. Why? Because this is you are using pushing muscle. But hold the hand is pulling muscle. Okay? So at least you have to have a 1 finger, so that way you're still going forward. So from here, sometimes he's trying to grab me. Then he didn't. Then you put it. This kind of game you play, you know? Yeah, really. So that's one example how you can have a down. If it's up, here. Okay. Also, one opponent has some moves down, then up. Okay. So these are upward movements. We have the downward movement and upward. So try here. Let's say. Yeah. Down, go. So just don't try to do it from here. Grab. Go down. Up. Okay, let's try that one. Sir. So when you go home, think about the techniques you know. How many techniques going up? How many techniques going down? And the next one is sideways. So, for example, when you shake your hand. Shake hand. So, 1, 2, 3. Nobody could just shake hands one time. Hey, how do you do? Fine. So, 1, 2, and 3. You have to know how to use your key fingers.
Sir.
So try again slowly. 1, 2, 3. This is a rhythm. Need the rhythm and the right direction. Sir. Okay, let's try that. Sir. Next one. So one he from here is go together, same direction. When you go, it's not his game. It's your game too. So we did it this way with the shaking hand, then go to the other way. So up, down, right, left. Let's try again. From here, go. The grabbing is this way. Let's try. Sir. When somebody holding here, this is a very effective one. First one, turn first, then up. Again, from here. Then after that, from here, going down, back down. Main thing in here, release. Okay, let's try it. Sir. That's going up. Just bow to him politely. How many of you speak Spanish? Muchas gracias. Sí. So you want to have fancy techniques then here. But anyhow, the concept I'm teaching is down technique. There are so many down techniques. So try just from here forward down. Sure. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Then right away. Again. There's so many differences, the way you go to the right side from here. Action, reaction, count. If I pull, he's going to pull the other way. Yeah. So use. If I do from the beginning try to do it, he reacts. But without consciousness, so push it aside, he's going to. Let's try. 1, 2. Or either here. 1, 2, 3. other side. When I pull this way, what is his reaction? Oh, yeah. So go to that side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try. So we did the up, down, right, left. You know, that's one of today's concept. Then apply that the techniques of what you know.
Thank you, sir.
Again, my concept today is good direction.
Sir.
So trying to apply the techniques. And to me, I had a chance to, when I was in 50, 60, straight linear movement. That's a Japanese mentality. And Chinese mentality is a big circle. You see that Kung Fu, which they have a different philosophies. For example, they said Japanese martial arts learn to kill other people. Chinese martial art to improve his health. So you have a different purpose. So you cannot say which one is better than the other. But at least you understand their principle.
Sir.
And many of you learn Hapkido, which is circle theory, water theory, and harmony theory. You apply that principle. And organize the techniques and the improved techniques. So that's very, very important. So you just learn and adopt and train not to improve, then you're stagnant. Because in the Oriental philosophy, there's three, again, this is another 3 stages. You learn technique. You develop the techniques. Then create your own technique. That's a Su, Ha, Li. Su, Ha, Li. Su, learn from the teacher. Ha, develop your technique. Li, create your own system. That's a natural process of the martial art. So, in order to give seminars, organizing techniques, I saw those directional concept of the martial art, up, down, right, left. And you can classify them in techniques. And the next stage is a combination. You learn the single techniques, then learn the combination techniques. Because if you 1 to 3, then you act, then also react again, then go to the their direction, rather than you trying to force it go your own direction. For example, I do some more and it. Because when I go in here, these are natural resistance is the other way. So yeah, so I can go. Yeah. That's the water theory. Water going down, start here, then go around. Yeah. So think about that. What techniques can you use a combination technique? But at the same time, the next one is now when opponents use the techniques, resist. You can count. So it's the same way. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. No, number one. Yeah. Here. Okay. Now, next. One more time. Yeah. From here, I know. Okay, yeah.
Remember that.
Elbow, yeah. Yeah. So you learn the number 2. Yeah. Here, turn. Okay. What is number 2 technique? Number 2, go ahead. Yeah. Okay. In actual, tapping is working, but actual situation may not. But around, yeah. And 3, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then 3. Slow. From here. 4. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Again? Yeah. Yeah. Here. Good. So there is all techniques, but also counter techniques. Narrow pulse kick punch, then you can how to counter with a throw, how to counter with a lock, how to counter with a punch. So think, then you can improve. Then write down. So when you're getting old, your memory is going down, but still you write down. You can remember. I gave a seminar in 1975 in Omaha. And one of the students participated in my seminar in W. So I digging up that note and make a copy, give it to him. What do you think is the reaction? So you're going to leave your footstep, and somebody going to follow your footstep. Okay? Make it clear and straight. Because after you're pioneer for the martial art. You want to continuously carry on in the future. Then you have to leave a lot of good footsteps. Footstep is not only technique, but also training material, and now new technology is coming, and go to the right direction. I think this time is up. So how many minutes?
You have all the time you want.
I may just answer if you.
Dr. Kimm has books. He has I used to have 2 of these, and I got when I was in Korea, and I got divorced, and I have 1. Unfortunately, that's a true story. They've got some calendars and stuff, and listen, nobody comes up here to get rich, but if you want to read some good books, Dr. Kimm is the. When we go through the ranks, we're all trying that next rank, that next technique, that next pattern. And as you get higher up, then you want your degrees and black belts, and you start looking at your legacy. No one has a bigger footprint, a bigger shadow than Dr. Kimm. That's what that is. Gentlemen like this, and Dr. Kimm and Grandmaster Chairman and Grandmaster McKenzie, their shadow is bigger than their rank. And that's phenomenal. So we're very fortunate to have them here. Please take the time to pick their brain. I understand the books are about $100, the signature's free.
$75.
Okay. We're going to do some pictures, and then we're going to break some blocks. If you want some blocks, because all of you didn't buy blocks, there's some blocks over there available, and there'll be a rush now. They're $5 a piece if you want that. We're going to do some pictures first. If I can get 5 chairs. First, I'll face Dr. Kimm.
Sir.
Sir.